Hi, I'm Sarah.
And I'm Heidi.
Welcome to the Heart of Homestead family.
Okay, so it is August now.
Yeah. Summer feels like it's like almost over.
Yeah, it's done so much in
Yeah,
July.
yeah.
There's so much.
It was a long month. It's a good month.
Yes.
It's a long month.
Yeah. Finally, we've been getting stuff out of the gardens.
Yeah.
Like it seemed to be like a little lull where we were just weeding and not getting anything much out of the garden.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden July comes and there's so much.
Yeah. Especially now, the end of July, like tomatoes are finally coming on and peppers are coming on. I find early July, like late June, early July, you're right. I'm like, oh no, nothing's coming. Like we're waiting so long. And I think other people have that feeling too. Like I've seen some posts on other like homesteading groups, like my peppers aren't flowering yet. I'm like, it's okay. It's still early.
It's still early, yes.
Yeah. But now it's like, ah!
Well, and it didn't help that it was so hot. So normally we get that heat in August.
Mm-hmm.
We're like, okay, this is tomato and eggplant and pepper time.
Yeah.
No, it's still July.
Yeah, you just gotta roll with it, right?
Yes, So I said June was my month of weeding. July was my month of harvesting and preserving.
Yeah.
Because as soon as that harvest starts coming, it just comes and you need to be ready to preserve it.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
No matter if you're freezing it or you're canning it or whatever you're doing, you have to be ready.
Yeah, and I was caught, Heidi. I have to admit, I called Heidi and I was like, Heidi, I need 300 rings for jars tomorrow.
Yes. Well, that's the smartest thing to do is call the other person that might have hundreds of things.
Yeah, that's
around.
right. Yeah.
Yes, and I've made runs to the store quite often, like, I need more jars or I need more of this supply. And I always think that I am ready. There's always something.
I know.
Or like the spices that you don't use all year long, but then you need it for your bread and butter pickles.
Yeah.
So
and you go to the spot where it's always for sale, and then you show up and they have nothing left.
Yes.
And you're like, oh.
Such unique things like dill seed. Bulk Barn does not carry dill seed anymore.
Yeah, they used to. I used to buy it there all the time.
Yes. And they do not sell it. They do not have even a bin for it anymore.
Not even dill weed. Like you can't even get like the leaf anymore.
Not the weed either?
No, I don't think. Okay. I don't know. But
I know the seed. They can't. I'm like, I've grown dill seed. It's not that complicated. Why is nobody growing dill seed?
But probably they don't have a demand for it. I don't know. I used to go in and clean them out though. Like I was that girl.
I think between me and you, they had enough to be able to stock it.
We should write an official complaint.
Yes.
Letter.
We were like your main buyers. I know it was just for like July and August.
But come on here.
You can carry it then. That would be great.
Oh, dear.
But you found a wholesale place that sells it in bulk.
Yes.
So you came to my rescue. And now I am like stocked for a little while.
Yes. That's one thing you won't have to worry about.
Yes.
Yeah. So
yeah.
I know. I think this is a theme though. We always say we got to be prepared for the season, and then we are.
Yes.
But
then if the stores aren't prepared for us to be prepared,
it's all their fault. Put it on them. Yeah, that's right, Heidi.
Yeah. And that's like even like one year I could not find a pickling salt.
Yeah.
They're like, nobody had pickling salt. And I ended up finding like Canadian Tire or something.
Yeah.
And like my pectin crystals, I need some of those. And I looked everywhere, like just random things that you're like, I'm just going to run to the store. I'm going to get a bunch. And then they don't have them. And then you spend weeks trying to find it.
Yeah. I find it sometimes goes in cycles too, right? Like there'll be some years it's like pectins out.
Yes.
Some years it's vinegar. Like it's never the same thing every year.
Yes.
So it's hard
to
predict. Yeah.
Yes.
So
I try to think about it in May so that I have time to hunt it down if they don't have it in stock.
Yeah. Especially if it goes on sale too, then you're like, you can wait for the sale and then
that's
otherwise
nice too.
Yeah. I try to do that, but of course it doesn't always work out. But
that's just like the dill being ready in your garden when it's time to use it. Never works out.
No. It's always too early, too late.
Yes,
yeah. Well.
Yeah. So yes, a lot of preserving. I've been doing all my relishes, a lot of jams, and the pickles. Lots of pickles.
yeah, pickles. Like, well, you have to do pickles. Like, you know, the jams you can put off. You can freeze and do it later. Like, that's a lot of the times what I would do. Same with tomato sauce. I'll freeze a bunch of that. But like pickle season, you have to
store cucumbers more than a couple days. Like they're finicky. They want to be used right away.
Right away.
Want them to be nice and crunchy.
Yeah.
So the other day you sent me a really horrifying picture.
Oh, Heidi. Don't bring it up. Don't bring it up, Heidi.
You all need to know that in the homesteading world, there is pictures that nobody ever wants to see.
Yeah, it'll make you cry. I mean, I didn't cry, which is like I don't know how. Anyway.
And I think I stated you're laughing because you don't want to cry.
That's right.
Because it's so sad.
Yeah, but I was in a true pickle, Heidi.
You were in a huge pickle.
So yeah, we had I had 6 bushels of cucumbers cut and in like big bins on tables with water, and I was letting them go into bread and butter. So we usually let them sit in the salt. And so they were all on the tables, and the table collapsed. Like it was a wooden table, and it collapsed in the middle.
Oh no! And
so there's the equivalent of 300 jars of pickles, like on the floor. Now, luckily, like, So luckily, like some of the containers didn't fall over. I don't know how. We only end up losing 2 bushels, so that's not too bad. But it's still over 100 jars of pickles. But not only that, though, it wasn't so much the cucumbers were on the floor. It was the water.
That is now all over the floor.
The floor. Yeah. And like we were on a nice, beautiful wooden floor.
Oh, of course.
So, yeah. So there's like, I don't know, probably between, like 20 and 40 gallons of water on the floor. Like it was terrifying.
Yeah.
So yeah, thankfully, like I had, like there was a lot of help to clean that up,
and you were there to see it happen.
Yeah.
It didn't sit there and soak through the floor.
Yeah, like overnight or oh my gosh, it was quite stressful. Like there's not much you can do. I mean, it could have been a lot worse, and it could have been canned product. Like
there've been broken glass everywhere.
Yeah, and sticky mess, and like it could have been so much worse. But
I just walked into my cellar. It's like a makeshift cellar with my jars, and I went in, and there's 3 of them crashed to the ground. I have no idea why.
Oh man,
what knocked them over? But there's it's still sitting there because I don't have time to pick up glass. But
I know the feeling. Yeah.
And that's like my old house. We had the storage down in the basement, and stairs going to a basement. And I'm carrying these trays of preserves down the stairs, hoping and praying that
you don't fall.
Because 1, all that hard work. 2, it's glass and liquid.
Yeah, I know.
It's not fun.
Yeah, I do the same thing, and I'm always carrying too many jars. Like it's heavy, like it's probably like 40 or 50 pounds, and I'm like, I gotta get smaller boxes. Like she could put a dumb waiter in there, like up and down the basement.
Yes.
Why?
There's gotta be better ways. And instead of us like holding our breath the whole time, we're walking with our
jars. Precious jars.
Yes.
Yeah, because that's the thing too, right? When you can your own, it's your own stuff, but also probably costs way more than what you could buy at the store. Like, like this jar of sauce is like worth at least $10.
Sweat and labor went into it, right? From seed to jar.
Yeah. So that sucks too. Because to replace it it's irreplaceable, really.
Yes.
Yeah.
So good luck, everybody, with
jars.
Yeah.
But even though you say July's canning season, I think August too. Like we're just continuing into the.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
it's for me, it's from like May to October.
Yeah.
But July people are wanting the stuff, so I'm trying to get things pushed through as fast as possible because. They're like, season. Where's the relishes? I'm like, I'm just waiting to harvest it. And then as soon as I harvest, I'm canning it.
Yeah.
So that I can get it out on shelves for
so
lovely customers.
That's nice. But it's extra stressful for you because you have to have them out all the time, like the jams. Like
I'm making sure that we're always stocked. So and with this wonderful heat we've been getting, the kitchen has been wonderfully hot.
Oh my gosh, I know. I burnt myself on the arm the other day.
Oh, sheesh.
Yeah, on a big pot. Anyway, yeah.
I've done that once where I've gone into with the jar clamp to pick up the jar, and the water was a little high, and I put all my knuckles in the hot water. Like, you don't do that again, because that water is so super hot.
Yeah.
So hot, but
yeah. Especially because it's your hand too, right?
Yes.
So then, like, oh man, that's like luckily on my arm, I'm not sticking it back in hot water after or washing it all the time. Yeah. Oh man.
It felt a little warm every time after that.
Yeah.
And then we talked last month about all the things that we are trying to keep up with and not keep up with.
Yep.
Our house doesn't get any attention, and the outside stuff does right now, because that's what's most important. But I did run out of laundry soap. I thought that I had made enough in the spring to last, but no, I have 5 older kids who do their laundry often and have large size clothing, and it just so we have liquid laundry soap in one laundry room, and the other one has our powdered laundry soap. So I didn't think I'd have time, but I did, because it only took me 10 minutes to make a 5-gallon bucket of liquid laundry soap and the powdered laundry soap. I did have one of my kids shred the soap for me ahead of time. Like, I used the tallow soap, but that took only a couple minutes for them to do too.
Right.
And all I had to do was I just mixed it together. Now, never has it been so quick, because before I was learning how to do it. And I needed to make sure I had all the supplies. I needed to make sure I knew how to do it. And I was learning. And so I just wanted to put it out to all of you who are wanting to learn new skills. It's going to take time. It's going to probably take you months, because first you got to find the right recipe or get the right recipe from somebody. Then you got to find all the supplies, and then you got to learn how to do it. Yeah. It takes a while, but by the second, third, fourth time you do it, you have all the supplies already. So all you have to do is combine it. And every time you do it, you remember how you did it faster, and no time at all.
Way more efficient.
It's so worth it to just start learning these things. And the money I saved.
Oh yeah, like,
oh my.
Like, if you do 5 times 5 gallons, it's 25 gallons of laundry detergent. Like, holy moly.
Yes. That would probably last us a year. And like, one thing of Tide Pods or something is,
like,
and that's the cheap stuff. If I got like your natural stuff, that probably lasts me a month or something. But
so
definitely worth the savings
for sure.
And the little time that it took, it didn't take much time at all.
Yeah, that's nice. So, but it's the mental capacity to be able to learn it and get confident with it.
And do it when it's not your busy season. To, like, I would not want to learn how to make laundry soap right now. No, that would not make sense.
No, just like there's still jars on your floor, on the floor of your basement or whatever. It's the same for me. It's like I'm walking by these things that are on fire around me. I'm not going to sit down and learn to make laundry detergent.
Yes. So pick your not busy seasons to do things like that.
Yeah, and then do it with a friend. That's all. Yeah.
Yes. Yep. That's how we did it in the springtime before life got busy. We got together and made a bunch. Yeah.
So that was really good. The other thing I'm doing right now, Heidi, is I'm putting in a bunch of succession fall planting for our garden. So this is the right time. Like, you want to early August is when you want to start planting a bunch of the stuff, because the daylight starts to decrease.
Right. So you want that stuff to be well established.
Yeah.
As it gets colder.
That's right. Yeah. So we've already got our transplants started for a bunch of cabbage and broccly and cauliflower.
Yes,
and
I was in your greenhouse the other day admiring, like, oh shoot, I should have done these things.
There's still a lot of sad things in there too, but we're starting those now. And our peas, we just started peas today. And
So any of those things that are still happy in September, October, like your peas.
The
cabbages,
fall veg,
broccoli,
kale, a lot of those things.
And
lettuces,
I'm planting my carrots. I don't know how big they will be by that time, but you never know with our seasons.
That's right.
What October's going to look like. So I didn't get enough carrots in, so we'll give that a try. And as soon as I just pulled out all my cabbage. And so now that's an empty row. So I'm right away planting something there to have no empty rows and to have more food in the fall.
In the same amount of space.
Yes.
So exciting.
Yes. Yes.
We're doing the same thing.
So think about that. Now is a good time to get some planting for your fall harvest.
Yeah.
We did want to mention something that we are working on. So we want to meet you, the people that are listening to us and that are local to Norfolk County, are willing to make the drive to Norfolk County. We want to meet you. You guys get to listen to us and learn about us, but we have no idea who you are.
Yeah.
For the most part. I've met quite a few of you, which is lovely.
Thank you to our super fans.
Thank you for taking the time to listen to us. So we want to meet you all. So we are going to do an invite to our podcast listeners, or if you're watching us on YouTube, because we're not on YouTube now. And we're just going to have a day. It's going to be November 8th. So just save that date. More information will be coming and a way for you to register. It's a free event. And what are we going to do?
Well, we're gonna try to build a community around the podcast, I think. First of all, that's our goal. And then secondly, we're going to make broth.
We are going to teach you how to make broth.
Yes. Yeah.
If you already know, you're still going to learn some things.
Yes.
And if you've never made broth, you're going to walk away wanting to make broth.
Yeah. Oh man, I can't wait just to scoop some broth out of the pot and just drink it right on the spot. That's my looking forward to that, Heidi. Yes. Yeah. On a cold November day, there's nothing better.
Yes. Yeah. And we're just going to sit around and we're going to chat and we're going to share some homesteading tips, learn from you guys as well. And just form that community that homesteading is made of. It's very hard to homestead if you do not have a community of people surrounding you and supporting each other and learning from each other.
Yeah. So that's the other thing about this event is you get to meet us, but you also get to meet other homesteaders as well. And I think that's just as important as building that community with each other.
Also, don't forget about checking out our past podcasts, some things on YouTube as well. And we're talking about all kinds of stuff. So if you see a topic that you enjoy, listen in.
Yeah, we'd love to hear from you and also get your feedback on what other topics you'd like to know more about.
Yes, because there's a whole world of things that we could be talking about, but we don't know what you want us to talk about.
Exactly.
So make sure you share that with us to help us and guide us as we continue on this podcast. So until next time, thank you so much for listening.